Hello everybody, this is Jason Warwick with the Nerd Corner Network. We are once again over here at Rage Quit Games, full of all sorts of novelties, knickknacks, and everything from the history of gaming. Rambo, today we are talking about Portal, and would you like to go ahead and take it away?
Well, and so, we always talk about in the newest game franchise as it's coming out, Gears of War and Halo, as they're coming out. We're just going to kick it old school this week and talk about a great game that is its own franchise in and of itself, realistically, but it's part of the greater Half-Life universe. So if you're a fan of the Half-Life games, this takes place in the same universe. Portal came out, the original Portal on Steam in 2007. Great independent sales. When you include Portal 2 that came out in 2011, just on Steam alone, over 30 million titles sold. It's a first-person puzzle game. You play as a character who wakes up and you have to move around and navigate through these scientific experiments while the computer is talking to you and, pretending to be your friend and da-da-da-da-da. And, without giving too much of it away, it's just so fun to get through. There's bots shooting at you and all kinds of crazy going on. So Portal is just one of those fun, lightweight games if you like, thinking about some stuff, but without having to be too intense. And it's just a good old school game. So if you haven't checked it out, or if you haven't checked it out in years, make sure you do.
And Rambo, you actually have a little bit of something for people to look forward to later on this week.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, we've been, for the last 5 weeks now, we got one more week of doing it, selling our raffle tickets. We do fundraising several times a year for local charities. Around Christmas time, we usually do for Peach's Pantry. And in the summertime, we've been doing Warrior Healing Center. And this year's no different. This year, we are raffling off and giving away a Switch 2, a signed Kratos U2's figure that's signed by Christopher Judge, a bundle of 2 signed by Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, or Davies, I'm sorry, Jonathan Rhys-Davies, the Gimli from Lord of the Rings. We got a 12-inch action figure, and he actually donated a printed headshot of Gimli and had that signed when he found out we were doing this to raise funds for Warrior Healing Center. And then also a $150 store gift certificate. Tickets are $5 a piece. You can enter both drawings as many times as you want. You can win both of the grand prizes, but they are only on sale through this coming Friday the 14th. When we close Friday the 14th, ticket sales are done. We're going to do the drawing as a live here on Facebook on our page and announce the winners. We post the winning tickets in the comments, and then I'll reach out to the winners directly the following day. So if you guys are interested in any of those prizes and or just even supporting such a great cause that helps so many people in this local area, by all means, come on down to the shop, pick up some tickets, and hopefully we can get you something amazing to pay it off for you.
Well, Rambo, thank you so much for what you do for the community and just people in general. And again, thank you for taking the time for today to show us a little and tell us a little bit about Portal, because it's genuinely an amazing game. It's part of gaming history, and hopefully one day we get a third one.
Well, and it's always my pleasure on all those things. But I will leave you guys with this. Just remember, kids, the cake is a lie.